overwhelmed? Or maybe when you look at your to-do list, does your to-do list look more like 52 card pickup? Like there's 52 cards scattered all over the place with no rhyme or reason, and you're expected to pick every single card up all at the same time? If this is you and you're feeling that overwhelm and scattered and just, wow, can we not put another log on the fire of overwhelm, then this episode is for you. Hi, it's good to see you today. I'm Laura Orlando, the Stress Commando, and I am the founder and CEO of Down and Dirty Networking. And this is Networking Know-How, which is a weekly episode where I go live sometime between 3:30 and 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to help you network more stress-free like we do in our Down and Dirty Networking online community. And so let's talk about this overwhelm and what does this have to do with networking? Has everything to do with networking. Hey, I see some people joining live. Thank you so much for being here. Chime in, let me know where you're watching from, and join the conversation. If you're watching on replay, chime in as well. I do respond to all chats, no matter whether they're live or on replay. Love to hear from you. Okay, so let's dig into this. So how do we solve that 52 card pickup feeling with our to-do list, and what does networking have to do with it? Simple. First up, let's explain what we believe networking is here in Down and Dirty Networking versus what you might have interpreted it. So traditionally, or networking is known as, hi, my name is, it's a 30-second commercial, maybe a one-way conversation, and possibly pitch slapping, making an ask. So generally, it is very transactional in nature, whether you're asking for a job, a promotion, or a special assignment, or you're asking for any clients, leads, or a sale. It's generally an ask of some kind that has only to do with what you want or need. What we believe here in Down and Dirty Networking is there's another type of networking. It's called relational networking. You see, relational networking has no pitch slapping. It is about having a meaningful conversation to learn from and about somebody to build a lasting and authentic relationship. This is the game changer, the light switch flip, the let's douse the fire of another log on the fire of overwhelm is engaging in relational networking. Let me explain. If you're struggling with a 52 card deck pickup to-do list, which if you are, you're not alone. I've had a lot of conversations in the past week and myself felt the same way. And what I have realized, when we are feeling overwhelmed, our vibrational energy is really low. When our vibrational energy is very low, we lack clarity. We're too close to the stressor. We cannot see a way out of it. We cannot find a way to pick up all the 52 cards, let alone organize them in a manner with which we can pick them up one at a time. I'm a firm believer of finding the more stupid, simple way to do everything. It's what I pride Down and Dirty Networking on. It's also what I pride my marketing business on. Where's the stupid simple? And when it comes to your to-do list, relational networking is the stupid simple. Because when you engage in relational networking and you have a meaningful conversation with somebody, here's what happens. Your vibrational energy skyrockets. When your vibrational energy skyrockets, you have more clarity, you have more peace of mind, you have more of the capacity to look at your 52 card deck, pick up of a to-do list, and make sure you can tackle it one at a time. But what if you can't? What if it just feels too ginormous for you to lift on your own and too big to lift on your own? This is where having a conversation, leaning into best practices and advice from somebody else can really help. Some of my biggest calls today, even with my marketing clients and with others that I've been having connection calls with, I have found everyone struggling with overwhelm. Where do I start? How do I fit it all in? When we start having a more meaningful conversation, I can feel the energy shift. I can feel the stress and the furrowed brows turn to a smile. And all of a sudden, we look for the more stupid, simple approach. Sometimes we just need to release the stress valve. Sometimes we simply need to exhale, pause, slow down so that we can speed up and get some clarity. I was given some really great advice today on a coaching call that I was on with my coach. I couldn't see a solution. I knew I was too close to it. So I do practice what I preach. And I engaged in relational networking with my coach. I asked a question and I listened. And I took it all in. And I listened to all of the wins that were on the call. And oh my gosh, I was so happy for people. It would be very easy for me to say, must be nice, good for them. And maybe be jealous. No, I want to raise my vibrational energy. I don't want to tank it. I don't want to add to it. I don't need another log on the fire of overwhelm. I genuinely was happy for them. When you do that, when you make that conscious, intentional choice to find the good finds you. That is what I have found. And today I needed a lot of good. There's a lot going on. I'm going live from my car because I'm getting ready to walk into the dentist's office. And so hopefully it's going to be all good. And it will. I'm just going to hold positive that it is. But I wanted to come here and talk with all of you and give you just this insight. If you're feeling like, yeah, I'm a little overwhelmed. Yes, I'm a lot overwhelmed. Yes, my to-do list looks like a 52 card pickup and I don't know what to do. Or you don't even know what the heck 52 card pickup is. What it means is you're just feeling scattered. You're not alone. You're not alone. There's a solution, and relational networking can really engage in that. Ask for best practices. Ask for advice. Get in conversations with people, and you never know, it might help. But here's the reverse. Today I was able to help somebody. Today I was able to pour into them and move them away from the negative stressor. And guess what? It feels good to give. I raised their vibrational energy, and guess what? It raised mine. So if you have the ability to pour into somebody, maybe you're checking out at the grocery line today, ask the cashier what's the best thing that's happened to them. Be kind, be nice, engage in a meaningful conversation. Trust me, you'd be surprised how this can be the game changer. I had a client who tried this. I've shared this story many times. It was a homework assignment I gave this leadership community, and they did this. And it changed everything for them. If you want to know what it changed, just drop the word change, and I'll share you the full story. I'll drop you a voice memo and give you the full story, because it's really quite meaningful. And this is where I know this works. It feels good to give. And it feels good to have your vibrational energy raised, even if you can't see a way through it, even if it's the end of the night, you're so tired, you're checking out for something to make for dinner, and you're just like, I just don't even know. You'd be surprised how engaging in this can be the game changer that raises your vibrational energy, solves the overwhelm problem for you once and for all, and gives you that life raft off the island of alone. My friend, you're not alone. You don't have to do it on your own. And the solutions don't have to come simply from you. We are a powerful network of people. If you reach in, people love to help. People can be good. So hopefully this was helpful. Give me a thumbs up. I got to run into my dentist office now, so send me some good vibes. And drop a comment. Drop a DM. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the Down and Dirty Networking channel so that you can get all of the get access to all of the other videos. If you love these tips, we have curated playlists on the Down and Dirty Networking YouTube channel, so you can check out how to network if you're a student or if you're a corporate professional, or maybe you're like me and you're an introvert. You'll be able to check that out. And also make sure that you like and follow us on LinkedIn or on Facebook on the Down and Dirty Networking page, because we drop a whole bunch of different tips and tools, and it's a great way to engage. No matter how you're tuning in, whether you're on my channels or you're on Down and Dirty Networking, drop me a DM and let me know what you thought about this episode. Drop me a DM and I'll be happy to share the rest of that story with you. And if you'd like to see an answer that I answer on a future episode, or a topic you'd like for me to cover, let me know that too, because you never know, I might choose it and I might be able to answer this for you. So for those of you who are playing 52 card pickup, I see you. I'm sending good vibes and good energy to you, and I know it can get better. Remember, it's going to be okay, because it is okay. All right, go knock them alive. Find the joy in your day, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. And stay tuned. I'll go live next Wednesday, sometime between 3:30 and 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for another edition of Networking Know-How. And until then, happy networking. Bye for now.